Last week and 2 years ago against these Colorado Buffaloes.
Who's going to be Debo tonight? Off we go from Fort Worth. And it's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. One Texan makes a play for Colorado against TCU. Now another gets the stage with Salter, and he hands off in this improved running game for Colorado. Starts with Welch on the ground with a first down.
He is a big play wide receiver, and they got to give him chances.
He was not at the Sigma Nu tailgate. Confirm that. Caden Salter on the move into coverage. It's picked off. Jamel Johnson the other way for TCU. Undercutting the route of Salter.
We call that a face shot. They can't drop it if you hit them in the face.
And after McAllister, it's Trent Battle. After the face shot, it's a ground shot.
Have to keep outside contained to keep them inside.
Well, I wasn't going to call you Captain Obvious. Thanks for clarifying that. Man Jack through tackles, still on his feet. He has the first down and more inside the red zone. Early drives in the red zone for TCU. Those were the times they could run the ball. They throw on third down. Now Hoover will take off. He's got eyes for the first down. And he is very close. Looks like he has it. Just enough for the first down. First and goal, Horned Frogs. Draylon Miller, who just motioned out, the most versatile. Running back turned wide receiver on this play. And that's hit underneath. First down and more for Colorado. Terrell Timmons with a big gainer for the Buffaloes.
Trying to get their receivers involved, but they're not blocking them up properly, and that's why they're getting stuffed for 2 to 3 yards.
13th play of the drive. It's a 3rd and 3. It's a wide open touchdown. Omarion Miller has Colorado on the board.
What a beautiful concept. Same play that they ran earlier in the game when they got the back directly into the flat. You get the flat.
3rd down and 10. Salter out to the perimeter. One move and around the defender. We've seen Johnson make several plays in this first half, including that one. And TCU shifting the line up front. Salter out the back door again. Squeezing through, lunging for the end zone. He's in. Caden Salter on the quarterback keeper for 6.
That time, Caden Salter was able to make the first guy miss. And you see the read. So far tonight, Caden Salter is making them right on picking him to be that guy for the past few weeks.
One touchdown through the air, one on the ground for Salter. Now what response will Josh Hoover have?
There was clear evidence to see that he crossed the plane.
So all the big boys in there on 1st and goal. And it's Hoover. Definitely in this time. First score of the night for Josh Hoover and the TCU offense behind Chase Curtis at tight end.
Ball don't lie, people. Ball don't lie. Right here, they send the motion out to distract the defense, and then Josh Hoover is going to take it, not go in the A gap, but get all the way outside to the C gap, get a little push forward. Hey, I think Jalen Hurts with the kids were in the car with us, but they're all fine, and we're all doing well.
Well, glad to see you here. Glad to see your family as that ball is picked off. Bud Clark, the captain of the back end, as they get the ball set. Hoover off of the play fake, taking a shot, looking end zone, drops it in. McAllister with the catch and the high five for the TCU fan.
You're going to watch this route. He's going to do a great job getting vertical, stacking the corner, and leaving enough space on the sideline for his quarterback to drop a dime in there. So good in a groove.
Flashed his hand so late, he only flashed one. Left the other one down on the one-hander. Caden Salter after his 2nd pick of the night. He is dragged down in the sack. It's that man again.
Most comfortable with, and they popped it for a big gain.
They got 25 on the Hayden run. Now he zips it to an open receiver. It's Miller, the touchdown catcher, inside the red zone with something to say to Clark. Standing up for the defensive guys.
Hey, man.
1st and goal, 8 seconds to go. That's knocked up. That's picked off. Obiizor takes it away for TCU. And they stand at the goal line as the half expires.
And start coming more over the top so he can be a lot more accurate and more consistent.
See if he can correct on a 3rd and 11. He steps up in some trouble and he's swung down. Obiizor with the sack.
And here they are going for it on 4th and 2.
It's a fake. Hoover lobs it. Wide open receiver. Touchdown. Lafayette Kayue with flags flying after the catch. Kayue sprung free.
There it is. Can't get any more open than that. Kayue makes the catch. And they run an angle route, which is a deep route and a deep cross across the formation. And it worked to perfection.
2 decades in the NFL for Pat Shurmur helping out. This is to the end zone. Separation. Miller. Touchdown.
You will not believe it. But on the other big play, I talked about that angle. He's going to slip inside and then get back outside, looking over the outside shoulder. He adjusts to the throw, and HBO helps a brother out. Caden Salter makes this throw, and it's way underthrown. But when the ball is in the air, most drives, whether it's in college football or in the NFL.
Oh, McNeil got hands on him, and then he's taken down with the second man home, London Merritt. On a 3rd down and 1. Inside 6 minutes to go. Hoover lobs it. Manjack grabs it off the bubble. Flag down at the 5. Flag down. Manjack, a touchdown.
And that's going to be defensive pass interference on number 4, Preston Hodge. Look, there is no safety in the middle of the field. These guys are going to blitz. It's called cover 0. He's going to drift in the pocket, knowing he's got to get the ball out fast and give his guy an opportunity to go make a play. Great diagnosis right there by Josh Hoover. Amazing job making the extra effort play by Joseph Manjack, and you can see how pumped up Hoover.
Would he be shy, he was asked. He said, absolutely not. He made one bad throw, that was it. He makes a good decision here. Runs for a 1st down. And comes that much closer to that relief pitcher-like save, bringing it to the 2-minute timeout. Play clock.
He just said slow-go, which is a slant and go to the outside receiver.
He pumps. He fires. He has McAllister. He's in the back of the end zone. He's in! Riverboat for Sonny Dykes, and it pays off with a touchdown.
Woo! What a throw. What a catch by Eric McAllister. You could hear it on the audio. Is a difficult matchup because these teams do not want to give up their standing in the Big 12. So that's why I was so impressed with their ability today to stay committed to the run game, because it's going to pay dividends for them here down the stretch.